Wow, that was really weird. That was a long moment of it doing that. I am basically over Eugene. I had the ultimate Eugene interaction. I went to the health food store that I've been at 32 years prior. Sundance Natural Foods. Go in there, the girl's walking by, she works there. I say, "Excuse me, do you work here?" And a question about bread. She keeps walking and looks back and goes, "Yes, but I have to open this register." And I kind of looked at her like, "Really?" Within 30 seconds, some other lady that works there came up, said, "Do you want this free food?" Gave me a bunch of barbecue tofu. So it was like instant karma on just letting go of not being mad at people because they're douchey. And I will admit that for every glow in the dark, pompadour wearing, Oregon Ducks t shirt sporting, I decided it's a very passive aggressive state. That's why their animal is the beaver and the duck because it's like water off a duck's back. And I'm losing my shit because I'm having a shitty morning for the millionth time. And he's looking at me like, and people kind of laugh at you like they don't know they're laughing at you. They're going, "Really? What's wrong? Wow, why?" And I'm like, "I didn't involve you." People on cell phones, in my periphery, on my sakes, in your blind spot. You want to spook an animal or a hypervigilant person? Stand there talking to a device and acting like you don't know what's wrong. People are rationalist imbeciles with a consensus reality that's immoral and insane, and they don't know it. And when you freak out like a freaked out person, they go, "Why are you freaked out?" It's nothing to do with you until you involve yourself in it. This morning I went to get coffee at the coffee plant roasters. I turn around after parking next to a vehicle that says "Don't park here," and I'm like, "It should be fine. In your rational mind, it will be." Here comes some really aggro looking guy, black hair, ponytail, lots of scorpion like dragon-esque tattoos, and some girl in tow. Now, in addition to glaring at me like he hates me for drinking my coffee, they're making out for 5 minutes basically in my lap because I closed the door for them and no good deed goes unpunished. Then I went to the skate park, found the skate park, almost got bit by a kissing bug. Now I'm having, George Costanza, "Do believe in God, but only for the bad things," Jewy negative thoughts of being killed by Chagas disease after surviving Morgellons. And I get to the skate park, and some kid injures his leg, and there's a bunch of kids trying to reset it. After yelling at them to call the ambulance when I heard a noise that went basically, "Ooh," because his bone was sticking out, and one of them is an amateur orthopedist, they just called the fire department, and there they go, they're leaving. Oh, I have one good thing to say about Eugene. They have a 24/7 skate park. I said, "Can I come here at night, not be in your way? I'm old and in the way, not Jerry Garcia." And the kid said, "Yeah, it's legal to come here 24/7. I was like, "Really?" That said, I do not want to skate and explain my face to a kid. A kid should not have to consider that. We should live in a world where adults take care of kids, adults respect kids, adults care about medical care. Medical care isn't just for profit, it's for care. Someone gives a shit, and I don't have to explain my health condition to a 7-year-old, 9-year-old, whatever he is. Plus, why is it that when I walk up to a movie shoot and there's 200 fake cops, I get the one real cop that I'm talking shit to, and when I walk up to 15 firemen, I get the one badass, drunk asshole that wants to glare at me about my face? And why are firemen just glorified failed doctors and wannabe cops? Because what they're doing is going, "I know all about science and you don't look like a tweaker, but what are you?" It's none of your business. Fuck you. Why is the human race a reactionary, moralistic, woke-ass clusterfuck? And why is woke the opposite of compassionate, kind? Why is eccentric the opposite of what I see virtually all over Oregon, which is creepy, weird, compassionless white people that are very entitled and just want to fuck your shit up for no reason while acting all douchey and Norman Rockwell-esque, which is not a word, except in the 50s, if you're avant-garde and nouveau riche. Soon, I hope to be very riche and famous and get lots of poussé. For now, I am stuck in Eugene, Oregon, where, again, 24/7 skating, cheaper shower. It used to smell like sulfur and it doesn't. Yay. I'm going to go see Phil Esch. I'm going to try and buy a bunch of weed to bring back with me to Arcata, where I can't afford my weed, and I'm from Arcata back in the day and grew weed there, but now I'm old and sick and in the way. And in the meantime, I did my good deed for a day. I saw a bunch of kids trying to practice amateur orthopedist surgery and said, "Don't do that. Call 911. Awesome. Later.